Well, hello there, fellows. I'm Phil, and I've been learning Vintage Story. Hopefully a little quicker on the draw on this one, as I really want to play more, but I know I'm 10,000 blocks away and can't feasibly come back here after playing offline because I will get distracted. And I will not get back here in a reasonable time frame. In saying that, I think the verdict returned was to continue south, which I am definitely hyped for. I wanted to thank you all for leaving your advice and in-game knowledge, as I am still learning. Thank you to those who pointed out that there were a few ores that actually make iron, including hematite, magnetite, and limonite? Limonite? I don't know how to pronounce that one. This is something I do want to try and acquire this session, so I need to make sure I keep that in my brain space to be like, don't forget to look out for this thing. Also, to the person that mentioned that I will need a bronze anvil, that makes so much sense, and is probably going to be one of the first things I will be making on my return, so thank you. Also to the person that gave me rough estimates of distance I might need to travel, thank you. I'm taking that into consideration, and I think that adding maybe another 10,000 to our current Z coordinate will be my new goal for this session, so continuing south for another 10,000. I think that sounds doable. Oh, also, that the caves have different ruins that will also be interesting to explore. Now, I'm not sure how fearless I can be in the face of descending into the abyss, but I do promise that I will try if we pass a particularly interesting looking formation. Also, in saying that, thank you to the person who pointed out that baddies won't start spawning underground when I'm down there mining until my sanity is like really low. I think they said like 35% and below, or somewhere around that area. But where my temporal stability gets that strange like soundscape coming into it, that's nothing too serious. In saying all that though, let's begin, shall we? Ooh, sorry, pardon me coming through. Hi, Editing Phil here, and it is with great sorrow that I report that a majority of the footage of my travel to 20k has actually been lost. I'm not quite sure how it happened, but I do remember that the game kicked me at one point, and I assumed that my recording software just stopped working from that stage on. It got frozen on a certain screen, and it just never kicked back up. So I regret to say that this episode will be missing the majority of the actual travel portion to 20,000 blocks. But don't worry, apparently a lot can happen to someone within the first 1,000 blocks of their adventure, and I mean, technically I did travel 10,000 blocks, which you'll see, and it was in a southbound direction, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So please, enjoy what I managed to salvage. Okay, so here we are, and again, it is nighttime, so editing me, you know what to do. Change the dark scenes to bright scenes. Do your best, girl. Go for it. But before we start, let's, I guess, realign ourselves. Realign my brain, honestly, because I don't know if I have the correct, maybe not even correct, I don't know if I have the pathway that I need to have going forward into this adventure, because at the moment I'm just super excited to go out and explore, which is great, and I'm not saying that it's not great, because it is, and I love that for me. I just also know that I am very easily distracted, and if I don't have a set goal for myself, I am going to lose track of whatever it is that we want to do, or that I want to do. So let's just hunker down for a hot second and we're gonna just talk it through. First things first, I do want to get ores for iron. I do want an ore that can make me something iron. Yes, that is goal number 1. Goal 2, we are going to be continuing south, and I said south for another 10,000 blocks, so let's just note that down. And some things that we take away from last adventure is that we still technically also haven't found any limestone and or fire clay. So those are still 2 things that we want to keep our eyes out for. I think that also now that we've come this far, and realistically, I really don't have that much stuff on me, and I'm probably going to regret saying that, but realistically, I really don't have that much stuff on me. I think that if we come across an ancient ruin that just looks cool and looks exciting to go explore, I think we should just go and explore it. And if we need to, let's just make like a forward operating base, like a little outpost, if you will, and just dump our stuff there. That doesn't sound too crazy, does it? If we find a cool structure, we're going to explore it. And yes, if it's underground, I will still do my best, but I don't know whether or not I will be able to like get far enough underground down inside of a cave, but maybe there's one that's like super close to the entrance of a cave and it won't be too scary to go into and I won't be afraid for my life. Here's hoping, am I right? In saying all that, let's also consider right now that it's what is it? 9 p.m. We do know that the bed that I currently have is just a basic little hay bed, so it's not going to get me all the way through till morning time, all the way through till a time of day that will provide us some light to work with, but we are at the edge of an island, if I recall. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little raft down and we're going to just boat across to the larger landmass that I did see in the distance previously. So that's what I'm going to do very quickly. Because first, if we do look at it, we can see that this is our little end of the island kind of point. But we did see something over this way, if I recall correctly, like a really big landmass that I thought might connect to possibly like this one up here. Like, because here we are. Here's the space that I had adventured to previously. And it kind of looks like it could connect up there, right? Yeah, I feel like it might be able to, but regardless, let's go down. In the darkness. Yep. Yeah, this is safe. This is safe. This is all good. Perfect. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I don't have my... is my... Wait a second. Is my raft stuck? There we go. That's much better. Alright, it's dark. We're gonna just be paddling out in the middle of the ocean. I think I need to go a little bit more west so that I don't completely traverse this adventure across water, because that is not my intention. I really do want to continue this being like a land, like an overland exploration moment, and just really test out my survival skills. Because this is what I'm here for. I'm here to learn how to play Vintage Story, and this is learning how to play it. I feel like I've learned how to raft. This I can get my head around pretty easily, actually. Overworld travel, however, that still remains to be seen. Thankfully, not as many things attacked me I'm touching wood. Touching all the wood. Reaching my hands out across my desk. Not very many wildlife things attacked me last time, so that's good, right? I'm wondering whether or not there are other animals that now appear, considering that I am getting into like a different tropical area. Does that make sense? Obviously the things that are going to attack me in like a rainforest is going to be different than things that will attack me in a desert. Like a hyena will probably attack me in a desert, whereas in a forest it would be like a jaguar or a cougar. I wonder if meerkats would... No, I don't think they would, right? I don't know. Would meerkats be like raccoons, but in like a desert sense? I don't know if they're scavengers. I'm gonna Google that. Are meerkats scavengers? No, they primarily eat insects such as grubs and termites, but will also eat small vertebrates, eggs, and some plant matter, according to the Smithsonian National Zoo and Conservation Biology Institute. I feel like that sounds like a legit enough website to believe this information. Thank you, Smithsonian Institute. I actually really love meerkats. They're actually so adorable and cute, and I do know that they are quite a social animal. What is a group of meerkats called again? They're called a mob. A group of meerkats are called a mob. I found the large landmass. We turn, we go. Let's like offhand our torch for but a moment as we approach the shore, so that we can hopefully kinda see what's going on here. Is this a mountain, or is that just a really gigantic tree? It looks like a gigantic tree. Ooh, mushrooms. I can hear some funky birdage in the background too, so let's just grab our little hay bed and... Aww, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. That was like so pretty. Let's have a little rest. Let's have a little sleep. Close our eyes. Imagine a brighter day ahead. And new adventures, hopefully. Okay, did we oversleep? We might have overslept just a little bit, but that's okay. We pick up our bed. Brilliant. We pick up our torch. Also brilliant. Pick up our raft. Great. And now, let's see what the day has to bring us. Let's see how the day... Oh god! Hello? Someone throwing something at me? From where? Where? Oh, there. Get him. Get him. Oh. Excellent. Now, where's my other spear? Oh, is it down here in the murky depths? Oh, I kind of see it. Okay, can we get... Hello. Thank you. Can I also maybe harvest this? There was nothing inside. Never mind. I will not harvest it. That was kind of scary hearing that sound out of nowhere, wasn't it? Okay, how do we get up? I guess we can always just dig our way up. Here we go. Okay, what do we see here? I see a lot of shale rock. There seems to be some holes in the ground here. Oh, no, big ones. Okay, that's fine. And I think I saw some cobblestone over this way. Let's just have a quick little look-see, shall we? Yes, there. You see? I don't know if this classifies as being a cool set of ruins, honestly. I mean, they might be. Maybe if there's lots hidden underneath it, but the above ground does not give me very much to go off, honestly. So, you know what? Let's just mark these for now. Ruinas. I feel like that's a different word. Ruins. There we go. We mark them for now, and we will hold on to this information and continue southward. Oh, we also need to... what is it called? Prospect. That's the word. Poor native copper. Very poor cinnabar. Poor hematite, though. That's... oh, I don't know. This looks very poor. This is looking quite a lot of copper, actually. How much copper do I have on me? 67. I feel like I could probably pick some of these up. And we will do my very beautiful block of floating hay to mark the spot. Excellent, let's go. Oh, onions and some red clay, which is helpful. It's good to know where that is. And a trader, hello. Oh, this is a really cute like setup over here. It's in between some valleys. There's quite a lot of like resources it looks like around here. I like this, and this space here looks really nice. Just how it all kind of like blends down together. Okay, let's see if we can make it down this little cliff face without copping too much damage to our little tootsies. Hello, chickens. How are you? I love these lily pads too. Hello, trader. Is anyone home? Oh, I don't hear buzz. Oh no, I do hear him. Hello. Hello, friend. What is your name? It's Miguel. Hello, Miguel. Do you have anything to trade? You're a building materials trader. Ooh, okay. I like these clay bricks, actually. That's really cool. I can sell some tools to them, and they seem to be happy with that. Now that I have some bismuth to make bismuth bronze tools, that is good. Thank you, Miguel. Have a good day. Okay, I'm not heading south, I'm heading west. We turn and face southbound. Someone said that there was not really any use for the glacier ice, which is so fair. I think it's cool. I think it looks pretty, and I want to keep it for as long as I can. If I need to dump it, I will. But hopefully I don't need to. Oh, another copper piece. Ooh, big mountain. Must climb. Big mountain must climb. Are those sunflowers? I love sunflowers. Growing sunflowers. Can I get sunflower seeds? I can. I'm gonna steal all these sunflowers. I'm pretty sure someone left a comment about the fact that there are going to be more tropical flora appearing now that I'm so far south. I'm so excited. I love citrus. Citrus foods are probably one of my most favorite foods. Anything that's like that little bit sour and also sweet. Sometimes like bitter even. There's just a lot of flavor, like different flavors that all come together in citrus like fruits and foods that, I don't know, that just makes my stomach and my mouth like happy. Ooh, some more ruins. Oh, it's a vessel, yes. What's our vessel? It's a food vessel. Okay, let's just mark this on the map. Perfect. How do I... Oh! Oh! How did I not take any damage from that? A mystery. Okay. Looks like flint inside of granite. Okay, let's just take stock here. I've got 3 servings, and it's fresh for 14 hours. Oh my gosh, I really don't have very much time left on my food supply that I brought with me. Get some fat to seal it up with. Maybe if I just like kill a small animal. Where's a rabbit? What am I saying here? There are quite a few scavengeable foods along the way, and I guess that would also give us more room in our backpack to be able to keep going with what we have. But I think it would be nice to maybe make sure that this keeps for a little bit longer. Oh, and prospect. We prospect. 1, 2, 3. Decent cassiterite. I don't believe that was one of the things that made iron. Can anyone see any small animals in this here field that I could very quickly kill and skin? I thought that was... Oh, what is that? Let's go have a little peek, a little look-see, if you will. Because this is like in the middle of some big old mountains, some big old hills. Look, see, the ones that I've seen so far haven't been made out of like just rock in general. They've usually been made out of cobblestone. So is this a different type of ruin, or is this something else entirely? I'm not quite sure, honestly. I'm gonna mark it down as a ruin, but let's understand that I don't know whether or not this is in fact a ruin that I can like dig around in, or if it's something else entirely, because it does look different. Okay, I think for the food, if I find something to kill and grab their fat to seal it off, then that's good. But if I don't, it is what it is, and I will just throw out my crock and pot and make room for more other stuff. Oh, this space is so cool. I think I would really like to build like a house on like a cliff side or a cliff face like that. That would look really cool. Also, if you have builds, like photos of your builds that you want to share, please do so. I'm super keen to get inspired on new builds and new build methods, because building in Vintage Story is so different to building in Minecraft, honestly. I'm not a very good like builder. I don't know if that makes sense. I prefer terraforming. I prefer making like natural spaces. I like making like ponds and gardens and like making my own like man-made cliff faces, which I know is not everybody's cup of tea. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's like a bigger ruin there. Okay, you know what? Let's go have a look. But first I want to get to the top of this mountain. I want to get to this top of this little hill bit and see what I can see. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty up here. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Those are just a lot of the noises that I was making during last session. And I know a lot of those noises I cut out for everybody, because I just thought to myself, man, people will probably get sick of hearing me go, ooh, ah, oh my gosh. But just know, if I ever see something that's like really pretty looking and I don't comment on it, I probably spent like 5 minutes beforehand just looking at it from a distance going, that is just so that is just so majestic. I love this space. Again, I have to get down here without killing myself. Okay, we get down here safely. We get down this without incident. Oh, and we need to prospect. When was our last prospecting moment? Up here. Decent bismuthinite. I see. I'm getting much better at pronouncing that word. Sunflower seeds. I really like sunflowers. Ooh, hello. Oh. Okay, hang on, wait. First, let's mark these ruins. Right here. And let's just... First of all, throw away these turnip seeds. I realize I definitely do have carrot seeds, so I'm going to throw away those carrot seeds now. And let's have a look at what's going on in here. Hello? Is this a cursed space? Probably. Oh, another torch holder. I want it. Okay, the bones of the fallen. Aged children's toy. That looks a little cursed. I'm not gonna lie, that looks a little creepy. Another aged children's story. This one less creepy. Manacles. Why are there so many manacles in these ruins? Oh, storage vessel. With human skulls and deformed human. Oh gosh. Oh lordy. But also knives? Obsidian knife. Is that better than my current knife? Uncertain. But it's there and I will take it. Oh, and why did I not see this? Why was I not the first, never mind. It's fine. I can probably just throw this rot over here. I really want to keep these, aged skulls. You know what? What am I even doing? What am I doing? I want to move this. I do have the carry-on mod, which means that I can shift, hold, click, and move larger storage vessels like this around a little bit easier, but as you can see, it makes me extremely slow in my movement speed, so not really a feasible option when it comes to traversing long distances to keep this with me. But what I can do is I can deposit all the things that I have with me that I want to deposit into them. And if anything, I want to probably leave this temporal gear here too, in case I die, and I lose it. I don't want to do that. Oh, and the ice. Let's not forget the ice, friends, okay? That's important. This is in a nice open field. I can kind of see it. I'm going to do my signature floating block of hay to just mark this for myself. I'm not quite sure if that's what you meant when you said other underground structures that are a little bit different, but if it is, or if there's more structures that have bigger rooms like that, a trader! Sorry, I got distracted there. If there are more structures that have big rooms like that underground, that would be extremely exciting to go and explore. Yes, I completely agree with you. We should totally do that. Wait. Okay, let me first have a look at these ruins, and then I will go to that trader. Yes, good. I'm glad that we're all on the same page here and that I haven't just run off into a direction and forgotten about these other ruins. Oh, they're not ruins. What are they? They're termite mounds. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what happens if I break one? Oh, I don't want to break one. I don't want to ruin the termites' days. I would feel so bad. Do they have a purpose? Hang on, let me handbook. Termites? Oh, you can eat them. Oh, that's nice. Those are decisions that someone would probably make. Like here in Australia we do have termites in the desert and stuff, but one of the more well-known bug-based foods is the witchetty grubs, which apparently taste like chicken. I have not had one before, but I have had, oh my gosh, what were they? An insect of some sort, like crickets or something with a hard, crunchy exoskeleton, but I have had those bugs as Doritos, like a chip, like a corn chip. I have tried those, and those weren't bad. I will say they tasted a little strange, but I don't know whether or not that was because it actually tasted strange or whether because my brain was processing the fact that I was eating bug chips and it didn't particularly like that idea straight off the bat. I think that if you had grown up in a society where that was okay, I wouldn't think that would be really that much of a big deal. It's just that my brain wasn't used to it, so it was like, oh my god, I'm eating bug chips. Anyway, that's a funny tangent story aside. We go to the trader. Let's go. I can hear them speaking with their little pop, 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 pop. Hello? Bum, 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 bum. What's your name? Marco Polo. Sorry, that was dumb. Hello, Marco. How are you? What are you? Are you a luxuries merchant? Excellent. So you can sell me... Ooh, a helm. I do want a helm. That looks pretty cool. It costs 31 gears and I have 2. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate that. You know what I would also appreciate? If you let me sleep in this bed, because it says it's up to 8.5 hours of sleep. And I feel like I could really use that right now. This landform does continue south. So far we've found quite a few ruins, including this cool one over here. Hopefully we can find more of them as we continue further south. And since it's so dark, I think I will just take this opportunity to do a little sleepy beeper. 5:14, sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day. Let's adventure. We did not mark that trader. Did we mark the other trader? There was definitely another trader here somewhere. Does anyone remember where that was? Oh no. I'm pretty sure I went up this way. Saw these ruins. I walked over this way. Maybe it's that thing there. I'm gonna just put a marker there and hope for the best. There's definitely a trader there. I just don't remember where, because I didn't mark them because I forgot. Hello again, Marco. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mark you on my map. Okay, we continue southwards. Mature soybeans. We have 1 soybean seed. Well, that sounds like a storm incoming, doesn't it? No, it looks like a storm incoming. It's gonna start raining on me. Why does it always rain on me? I'd like it if I wasn't continuously rained on this adventure, but that's okay. We will persevere. Oh, actually, this climbing up this hill for some reason has reminded me that I have added in a better grass mod that makes all faces of the topmost grass block green. Just for aesthetic purposes, I thought that that would look better. I also actually took out the make tea mod that I did have on here on my list of mods because turns out it's out of date and it probably wasn't gonna work. And if it did work, it might like glitch out. So I took it out, just letting you know. That's what I did. Oh, this is cute. Oh, and a good reminder to prospect. 1, 2, and probably somewhere on the side over here, but not to my death, please. Maybe like here? Yes. And 3. Hi. I don't know what that is. I look. Ilmenite. An ingredient for unfired refractory bricks. Okay. What are those? Pulverizer, I think, requires some sort of like mechanism. I don't know if I'm there yet, friends. I do know I want to learn how to do it. I don't know if I'm ready for that. And that's okay. We are taking it slow and steady. But that was a good reading of it, right? High, 1.13%. Big mountain. Want to climb. Let's climb. Let's climb. For someone who loves to climb mountain, my ability to platform is poor. Can I... Oh, baby pig. Ooh, this is nice up here. This is cool. If I'm so high up, will I get hit by lightning more frequently? Asking for a friend. Friend is me. Am I in danger up here? And you know what I should do while I'm up here? Prospect. That's what I should do. There's even like a little water pool here. This would be such a cute little place to have, like I said, a cliffside base. Or house even. It doesn't need to be a full base, just a little house. Exactly, bird. Exactly. Ilmenite. Still ilmenite over here. Poor. And minuscule amounts of cinnabar and very poor copper. Not much really, but still a pretty view. There's the boar. I could see it lying down, pretending like it's dead. It's not dead. Okay, let's very carefully descend this mountain. Oh, I love how green this is. This is a nice green. Can our very not solid eyes see anything from up here? Not particularly. I guess we can just make our way slowly down and continue south. Oh, okay, well, this looks like a cool formation. Yeah, that is cool. That kind of made my descent a little bit safer. Yes, I like that. That was nice. That looks less nice. That looks definitely scary. Oh, should we go exploring it? I am afraid if I do, but I guess I can't just be afraid for we can take like a little peek inside. We'll take a little peek inside. If it gets too hairy, I'm out. Okay? Doesn't look that bad, does it? Hello? Oh, it just looks like it keeps going. Is there like a way for me to like have, oh no, don't do that. Hey. Like throw like a 1 torch further forward and just maybe if I put a torch down behind me so that I remember which way I came. Hello? Oh, this is not cool. This is kind of frightening. I should probably put my torches like closer to other stuff on my hotbar. Oh, oh gosh, oh. Oh, okay, I think this is what the other people were talking about when they said that there was like maybe like ruins underneath. Okay. I'm feeling oh god, that scared me, I don't know why. I would feel a little hesitant going in there if this wasn't blocked up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, oh no, I have some of these. Okay, I'm just gonna, good, love that for me. And then I will, wait, did I block up the actual entrance? I did. Never mind. Just pick those back up and then just... Can things climb? I don't know. I'm guessing that they can. Hello? I'm actually kind of afraid, friends. Oh. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try this out. Got torch in our hands. Everything's gonna be okay. Large crate of junk. Cool. It might not even be that big, Phil. It might just be just this very minimal space. Oh, this looks a little sad. What's here? Ruined brazier, flasks, potsherds. I can hear the sound of mice. Oh, that's cool. That's a little bed. Precision tool. Table. Oh, it may shatter if broken. This is really cute. I would like to keep that. Does it go anywhere else? No? Okay. Okay, that's cool. A medium crate. Is there anything in said... Oh, is there anything in said crate? Oh, I have rusty gears in here. I have now 6 rusty gears. Can I take this crate with me? I can. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else like back behind here. It doesn't look like there could be. Okay, this is cute. Well, this is definitely different from what I found above ground, so that's cool. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm going to just throw one of these down here. Okay, that's looking okay. I'm just a cautious adventurer. I get scared easy, okay? Oh, see that sound doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound like a nice sound. Okay, there's a little drifter. Oh, what is... It's one of those... Oh, no! I panicked! Ah! Okay, I didn't panic. Definitely didn't panic. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. I didn't like that. That wasn't cool. Let's you know what? It's fine. Let's just throw another one down there. Let's take a proper look around. So one of those little spidery things were down there. That was not fun to look at, but that was not the end of the world. I don't know how I'm gonna get... Oh, copper. I don't know how I'm gonna... Damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there safely would be my current concern. Like, how does one descend into this madness in a civilized manner? Like, I don't want to get got by the boathorn as I'm trying to get down. I don't want to just fall down. Oh gosh. Oh no. Stop. I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. If I could like do a solid like down and around kind of moment. Give myself a little like makeshift staircase. I feel like that seems like a smart thing to do, right? Take a peek. Definitely bad things down there. And now I've given them a stairway to get up, which is probably not smart on my end. Okay, I see the crawling drifter. Also not a good sign. Just see if I can put one of these down here. I would like to go and grab... This looks like it's 2 blocks tall. So if I just do that kind of moment and maybe take away this block here and this block here. Will this help me in any way, shape, or form? Oh god, okay. I think it's seen me. Ow. Yes, it's definitely seen me. Okay. How do I make this work? I think I need some more torches. We do this. We do this. Very momentarily I'm going to be lightless. Okay, good. And then we light these torches that I have here. Go. Eat some of these turnips. Okay. Here we go. Oh gosh, I can see it. It's coming for me. Weird spindly spider thing. Definitely was here at one time, but cannot see right now. Ow. Aha, you're dead. Good. Is that just another drifter sound? Or is that more fear? I don't know, I can't quite tell. Hang on, let me give myself some space to view the situation. I can't see anything, it's so dark. Okay, I can see a little waterfall down there. That's cool. Okay, let's see if I can place a torch down. Oh. Drifter, I need you to get away, please. Thank you. Can I harvest this drifter from up here? Oh, good. Flax. Nice. Hello? Okay. This feels very open and unsafe. Oh my gosh, I'm so paranoid right now. I feel extremely paranoid. I feel extremely paranoid right now. Everything's fine, Phil. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. What's the worst that could happen? You die, right? I would like to go a little deeper, to just explore a little, and I can do this. I got this. I said I was going to. I'm doing it now. Can I, like, throw one down there? It's looking... Oh my gosh, this is so scary. A lot of copper down here, though. That's nice. What is this? Cinnabar. What is cinnabar for? Pause. Can we pause? Oh, for red dye. Got it. Gotcha. Okay, this is a dead end. Nice. We'll just grab this back. Oh, I've extinguished one of my torches. Not less nice. Less nice. Because this was my hand torch. My torch that's in my offhand. Okay, hang on, wait. Oh gosh, I can hear like weirdly deep breathing. I don't like that. Oh no, it's one of the... It's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck. That's cute. Oh, please stop. Uh-huh. Very cute, very nice. Very good. Very good, love it. I'm gonna just light this torch. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Wait, where did it go? I feel like, you know, it's always worse. Right? Like, you see a spider, that's pretty bad because they're a little bit freaky looking, but it's even worse when you lose the spider because where did it go? That's the bow torn. I feel like it's getting a little bit dicey up in here. Where did the little spider thing go? Like, I don't know. Like, hang on. Ow. Oh, that sounds like it died? No? Didn't die? Oh, but it has all my spears now. That's not very helpful, is it? Do want to get to my spears. I feel like I can run and grab my spears, but I am afraid of the little spider. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Ow, 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 can I? Eh. Okay, I grabbed my spears. I'm running. Fabulous. I don't know if I'm set up for this. I don't even have armor. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this back up. We're gonna... Oh, no. I just threw all my blocks down there. That was very not what I wanted to do with my life. Okay, hang on, wait, grab these. I'm gonna leave this for another time. This is a cool cave. We're gonna mark it as cool cave need to explore. Let's just tunnel our way back up. Oh god! That's not fun. No, stop. I don't want you here in my life. You either. I said no. No means no. No means no. Yep, today this is my house. This is my safety square. 2236. And if I sleep for 7-ish hours, I'm not good at math, but hopefully that will get us to daylight. Somewhere a little bit safer feeling. Nothing coming out of there. Good. I hope nothing does come out of there. And we're gonna leave. I found some cool stuff down there. I'm glad that I got some like more gears and this cool aged crate. But everything else about that experience, I did not enjoy. That was not fun for me. No. Oh, this looks much nicer. This looks much nicer than the dark, honestly terrifying depths that we were just in. Hey, look at this open blue sky. Some wildlife, a little boar just chilling, just lying down, having a good old sunbake. I'm okay with that. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, are there some large ruins over there? Okay, well, look, I'm okay with exploring that one. That one looks like it's above ground and not trying to kill me yet. I guess I can't really speak about whether or not it will eventually, but there's some shale. Oh, there's even a trader here. That's a little hidden, isn't it? Oh, I hear no sounds. Could be empty. Oh no. Just a quiet trader. Hello, what's your name? Oliver. Hi, Oliver. What do you trade in? You're a clothing merchant. Ooh, very interesting. What kind of clothing do you got? I got 6 gears. 6 whole gears. Can't afford this one. Could afford a copper bracelet. Nice. Thank you, Oliver. Oh, this is like a large ruin. Oh yeah, I can really, like, it's quite defined on the map. Hang on. We mark it down. Well, this is quite cool. Look at these. They're like little battlements. The shale, like, dark color makes it look like it could be the remnants of an evil villain castle. Ooh, some bony soil as well. Nice. And this is a cracked tool vessel, forage vessel, food vessel. There's a lot of vessels in this one. Maybe I go to the water's edge and see if there's any reeds that I can make some reed baskets out of, possibly, and then do a little looting. Because that would be pretty cool. What's our current We've traveled another like 1,000-ish blocks. I feel like the little cave moment has got me a little bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie. It's elevated my heart rate a little bit, and it hasn't even taken us very far south to get into that cave. I will say the biome that we're currently in, I don't know what it is, if it's like the name for it, but it is looking much more warm in coloring. And and we do need to eat something. We have exactly two turnips left, so let's eat those, I guess. Yeah, 1 chest. And 2 chests. Nice. Is there any animals over here that I could probably hunt? I see the chickens. Oh, hang on, a little higher. Too high. Last shot. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. Never mind. I'm just gonna pick these up and maybe just run them down. Oh, I got one. Success. Can I get another? Where's another? Is that... Excellent. Again, no need for flax seeds or grain, right? Oh god! Holy moly! Where did you even come from? Hello? Where? From where? From where? I'm gonna make my little home in one of these here ruin spots. I think that one was the safest bet there, right? Like this one at least had some semblance of walls. We've got some cooked meats. Good. Nice. We got one there, we got one there, and then we can open it up so we have some light in here. And let's place down these reed chests. Let's put our soybeans in here. Oh, and let's also mark where this is so that I don't forget. Got some seeds, we've got our meat cooking in here. We've also got some chicken that we need to cook too. I do have my aged crate that I can put down as well. But this only, like, you can only put one type of item in here. The spider webs, I don't know if very... Oh, that's pig. Oh, do we kill and get more food? Yes. Did I get it? No, it's still running. Run after it. It's running in circles. Good. It's trapped. Get it. I love that my hunting has now just devolved into me running after a kill because I can't actually hit it with the spear from a distance. I'm sorry. I know you all must be very disappointed in me, but apparently I can't use spears in this game. I'm just not very good at it, and that's okay, I guess. Okay, here's my little makeshift home. Do you have some more meat I can cook? Oh, while this is all cooking and I'm waiting for that to all finish, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and explore these ruins. Now, I don't know if there's anything actually like down underneath here. Doesn't look like it. Thought I'd better check before I move on. But there are quite a few vessels here. That was a lot of cattails. I could make another crate eventually, probably. I do like this aged polished rock though. That's nice. I might steal it later on when I want to build. Oh, this looks like it keeps just going down. Is this it stopping or is this continuing? That definitely doesn't look like it's stopping. That just looks like it's going even further down. Perhaps should make a staircase. Bony soil, let's go! But that definitely doesn't look like it just ends there. It looks like there's something down there. Okay. So there is definitely a way to go down that way. Maybe I'll mark it with like classic hay bale. Possibly cover it up as well so that I don't fall into it randomly. Good. That's smart. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, more bony soil. Oh, a lot more bony soil. Okay. Okay, I doubt there's anything else around it. Oh, I stand corrected. There was another vessel. Carrot seeds. I don't need them, but I will keep them because I have a place to put them now. What else did I get? I got a filled bean. Excuse me? Wait, pardon? Spawns an angry mob of bees upon impact. Why would someone need these? I mean, I guess if you're like attacking an animal or maybe like a big horde of baddies, but damn, that seems like cruel and unusual punishment almost. Okay, and we got another chest. Beautiful. Let's put the bony soil in here, shall we? Maybe even the medium chunk of native copper. Is that rain? Yay! Sustenance! Let's go! Says it keeps for 5 days, so that's nice. And where am I gonna put this bee grenade? What do I need to use a bee grenade for? I don't know, I don't get it. Oh, did we leave our bed in our little makeshift hole at the cave? We make new bed. Look at how far we've come so far. So we've traveled from this island over here, end of this island, so 10,600. We're all the way down now at 11,800. Yeah, so like, it's like a 1,000-ish blocks, right? Just over 1,000-ish blocks. Okay, our chicken is cooking, and it looks like that time of night, so I'm just gonna tuck myself into bed and see you in the morning. New day. It's okay, we will eat the chicken first, is what we will do, as we continue on exploring these ruins, because this is pretty cool. Run out of shovel, we make a new one. Maybe something in this section. Oh, yes, there we go. Another vessel. And some bony soil. Oh, farming vessel. What's that? Oh, it's given us lettuce. 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 It's a vegetable cookie. Oh, that's a hand basket. I definitely almost shot myself in the leg when I said that there's probably nothing else around here on the last section, so I'm going to be vigilant and dig fully around everything. Okay, now we're looking pretty clear here. We'll do this one next. This one kind of looks like an entryway to a hallway even. See, like, look, it looks quite grand, especially this arch. The size of it makes me feel like I'm about to be walking into somewhere very important looking. Oh, also there's a little cave down here. That's not a little cave, it's a bigger cave. It's a big cave, it's not a little cave. But I am going to steal this bony soil before anything bad comes my way. I might even use this here dirt we're just gonna block this off so that bad things can't come directly from at least that cave. Is this just underneath the layer? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's about three blocks deep, this ruin. Just so that I know how far I need to like dig out and down. But it does look like it's quite wide. Like this is going all the way out this. Oh, there's more, and there's more bony soil. Quite a lot more bony soil. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Oh no, what if this is like a church or something and we're in the graveyard? Last time this happened to me, there were a lot of bones, like as in like full skeletons everywhere. Maybe we'll see that as well. Not saying that that would be good, but that would be cool to see, you know? Again, environmental storytelling, always a good time. Like if you can put the pieces of the puzzle together just by being in the moment and understanding how all the puzzle pieces fit together, I think that that's really, really solid in terms of a player experience, because you yourself are going through and locating all the things and kind of assembling the story yourself and like assembling your own understanding of the story too. Okay, that definitely was a lot of bony soil though. So that's the outside of this side of this structure. What about the other side of the structure? Is it the same? No, quite the opposite. Quite empty over here. We should probably check what's on the inside now. Ooh, there's definitely more bony soil on the inside. I do like this block. Aged shale ashlar blocks. They look cool. Oh, and there's a vessel. Yeah, we might have spotted that one earlier. What you got for me? A flint knife? Okay. A couple of flint knives? Anything else? I don't see anything else. Okay, I guess we just got a couple of flint knives from that. Oh, there goes my shovel. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna just need to start making some stone shovel. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw a vessel over there. Yes, this one is a farming vessel. Oh, more cabbage seeds. Oh. Oh. That looks like maybe a room of some sort. Let's see if we can safely make our way down there. Hello? Wanna eat this? Oh, I see you, little drifter. Why are there so many drifters coming out of that cave? Did we not close that up? Where did the other one go? Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, come on now. That was pretty close, right? There it is. Nothing. And then let's attempt to place a torch down over here. There we go. Ooh, forage vessel. Okay, we break that. It's giving us some sticks. I mean, we'll take it. Ruined table. Another vessel. Is that more bee bombs? Oh, and honeycomb. That's pretty cool. But that's definitely filled bee nade. Unbelievable. How many bee nades does one need? Question. Because this seems like a lot of bee nades. Oh, I forgot to put away the cabbage seeds. What's this one? A cracked ore vessel? And a cracked forge. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff. Is that another bee nade? It is. There's another one. I see it. It's right there. Okay. This is getting silly. Who lived here? Was it actually an evil, like, villain who made bee grenades to throw at people? Is that the story I'm supposed to be taking away from the situation? Because if so, I'm worried. I'm concerned for this individual's mental health. Granted, they're probably not alive anymore, but they probably needed to also maybe speak to a professional. Because this is a ridiculous amount of grenades filled with bees. Like 1 or 2 I can get because, you know, haha. Oh, is that a dead hare? But that's a 4, 8, 12, 15 bee grenades, and there's one still in there waiting for me to go back and get. I mean, I'm gonna need more chests. I thought 2 was gonna be enough. I'm on 3 and it's already too many bee grenades. Aged wooden table. Ooh, I can take it. Oh, I see another. What is this? A planter filled with loam. Can I take this? It doesn't say it'll break if I destroy it. Oh, and is that another torch holder? Yes. Okay. I'm just going to throw this flint knife on the ground because I think that those are some metal parts. I'm going to quickly deposit these above ground and then we'll come back and see what those other things are. I still don't know what to do with these bee grenades. Now, what else was down here? And that was my other spare knife. And then what was this thing? A planter. Yes, to put plants in, of course. No, okay, there doesn't look like there's anything else down there. We might just leave that be for now. Well, that was cool and very fruitful. We've got a planter, we've got some metal parts. I'm not quite sure what metal parts... Oh, it's for the electrical side of things. All these strange contraptions that I'm not quite sure... I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna leave them be for now. Let's keep exploring, shall we? Okay, let's do... I guess let's do this side next. Oh, that's the dead boar. That's the boar I killed before. This is fine. We're just gonna push it. This way? This way. Can I move your body? Move your cart? Okay. I'm sorry, dead boar. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna leave it there. It's gonna just exist there. That's where it's gonna exist. What have we got? A tool one? Oh. Hello? This is a tin bronze fox. It's a straight up sword. And this one is another flint knife and a flint axe. And there's some more bony soil here. Sorry, dead boar. I don't mean to keep moving your body like this. It's just I kind of need to get the soil. Okay, it's looking pretty empty around the outside. Anything else on the inside, maybe? No, looks pretty empty. Okay, this one is a food vessel. Also nothing too extreme going on here either. Okay, that's good. That means that we've completed that, which is nice. Oh, there's a lot of bony soil here and some more vessel. Oh, bony soil down here. Does this just keep going out somewhere? Oh, it goes out and down? Is there anything like underneath this? Oh! Oh, it's like this is a burial site. Okay, well, now I know. Okay, let's have a quick little look-see, shall we? Hello there, long dead brethren. Okay, what's here? An altar with a pile of bones. Okay, so see, that doesn't bode well. Like, having an altar with a pile of bones on top of it, not only like a pile of bones, there's definitely 2 skulls here. So that's 2 separate individuals on top of this altar who have died. That feels like there's something not quite right going on here. Also, ooh, a ruined spiked mace. Interesting. I'm not quite sure the implications of that, honestly. I mean, we didn't get any more bee-filled grenades, so don't know what the implications of that are. Maybe there was a different evil villain living in that side of the castle. Current rift activity is low. Rainfall in this area is very common. Maybe we are in the tropics now. We haven't moved any more south yet, but that's okay. That's fine. We're doing good excavating this little dig site that we've got going on here, and that's pretty cool. Just move that dead bunny over there, and I'll sleep for the evening. Way back up in the morning and continue our quest for clearing out this ruin area. We might also need to go get ourselves some more food, because I feel like I'm going to be running out. Okay, we've had something to eat, and we're oh. Kind of had a look at this weird shrine slash sacrificial altar. I feel like we've also not explored inside, and as you can see, there's a few vessels in here too. So first, an ore, which is coal, nice. And this one is a tool vessel, 1 flint knife and 1 flint shovel. There are stone path blocks here, which begs me to question, why are there stone path blocks inside of a building? Oh, because this went down into that strange altar pit thing? That could be the reason why. Yeah, because this would be like you coming in from this space here. It's kind of like a church or some sort of place of worship, and then you go across like the pathway that like leads you down into altar room of definitely not sacrifices. Because those are definitely not sacrifices, am I right? I think that does make sense in terms of like storytelling. It's the entrance, you walk in, you walk down, you get to the altar, you put some bodies on the altar, and then you leave. Maybe one of like the lore books will have something to say about this. It doesn't look like it goes very deep, at least. Oh, I spoke too soon. I keep doing that. I should just stop saying things out loud, because I get proven wrong pretty much instantly. No, but it definitely has some bony soil here. Oh, more bony soil. And another bony soil. Oh, another couple of bony soil. Okay. Well, that's that one done. Maybe we go to this one next. Okay, this is my last copper shovel, so I'm going to just instead make a couple of flint shovels. Oh, that's not what I wanted to make. Ow! Ouch! What just hit me? Oh! Bowtorn! Can I... Oh, I don't have all of my spears with me. Come back here, Bowtorn! Where'd you go? Are you dead? Good. Ow, that hurt. Oh, another vessel. This one is a seed vessel. Carrot seeds. We're acquiring a lot of carrot seeds for someone who already has carrot seeds. But I guess that is just the luck of the draw. Does this connect up with another one of like the ruins that I dug up over there that has that very deep drop? Possibly. There's some bony soil, at least. A high temporal storm is really right now while I'm doing this. Okay. I'm getting a sense of deja vu here, because I'm pretty sure last time I was also out and exploring some ruins when a temporal storm hit me. I guess all we can do is just ride our way through it. Dancing through life. Nothing else to see here? I don't think so, but it feels like it just kind of keeps going. Okay, let's explore as much as we can before the temporal storm, and then during temporal storm, I guess we'll just hole up in our little safety bunker. Okay, this looks like its own little building here. I think this is the last structure, which is like almost like the battlements area. I'll start on this side. I do need some more shovels. Okay, that looks like a vessel there. Yep, seed vessel. What is that? Onion seeds. We'll take it. Nice. Okay, was there anything like actually up above? No, I just jumped straight off. Smart, smart, well done. Looking like I've got everything, obviously except for that one singular hole in the ground, but I think we might just leave that until after the storm. I don't want to get down there and find that it's like a larger room and then not really have enough time to properly explore, because I think that would take the fun out of it. Now to prep for imminent danger, I guess. Maybe grab myself some more firewood. That'll at least keep the space like alight. And we should probably try and find ourselves some food. I wonder if there are any more wild boars around the place. Any other... Was that a boar? Oh, that's right, I only had 2 of those. Ooh. I forgot I only had 2 of those on me. I don't know. I've carried so many for so long. I don't see any other boars. Let's just hunker down, shall we? As we've seen, there's a couple of caves nearby, so if anything, I feel like the baddies will be coming out of those quite frequently, especially considering that it was going to be a... It says here, oh, I thought it said high. It's a light temporal storm. Okay, well, if it's light, then it shouldn't be super bad. If I get to higher ground, it might help me assess whether or not there were actually any more boars close by. I can probably put away some of this stuff too, so like, maybe we'll move this over here. Put this here, move this one over here. And also, what else can we do to prep for this thing? Could even make like a little catch space here to fight things in. Right, like that. This is a nice little catchment area. Like if things happen to fall down into there and I can reach them to just poke a stick at them, that doesn't seem all that bad. Oh, I can use my sword that I randomly got. Oh my gosh, my bee grenade. What am I gonna use bee grenades for? Meanwhile, me fighting off the horde with bee grenades. Oh my gosh, I have 10 seconds. Hang on. Close enough. Ooh. Close those. Nothing else can get in here, I hope. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There we go. Got a cute little storage vessel here. I've got my food. Oh, that doesn't seem very friendly out there. No, it doesn't. Can I look out this way? I can. I see drifters and likely some bow toner out there too, but nothing has fallen into my pit, so don't really have the opportunity to kill it. Make some ladders to like take me up higher. I wonder if there's anything up here. Will this be a regret? Oh gosh, it climbed. Ah, that was a regretty spaghetti. Oh my heavens. Oh, okay, so they can climb up. Just a memo, just a quick little note. Oh, there's one in the pit. Nice. Okay. I feel like probably was not the time to experiment with whether or not we could and or should have done that. Hello, can you come closer, please? Excuse me, Drifter. Can you come closer? Fire. Amen. Oh. Is this my last one? I probably shouldn't lose my last one. But it would be nice if they got closer. Oh, not that one. Not that one. No, I'm gonna die. Oh! Oh no, that's not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Where am I supposed to be heading? Marco, hello. So some bad things are following me. Don't be too alarmed, but I think it's crawling on the ground outside. I need to just get my bearings. I'm facing the wrong way. I need to run that away-ish. No, not that away-ish. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. Marco, why am I so far away? I'm so many blocks away. Oh no, that's not good. Marco, I thought you were like the marker that I'd met like just before, but you're not. Yes, this is problematic. This is quite problematic. This is gonna pose a whole heap of other problems for me, I think. But firstly, what am I gonna do, Marco? I've got nothing. Oh my god. What do you have for sale, by the way? I would love a sword right now. If you could just give me this for free, that would be great. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't know that you could make that sound. Yes, yes. See, here's the issue. I'm like, I just had a very horrific death. I didn't know that they could crawl through those, and now I have to travel over 10,000 blocks away to try and rectify the situation in under, I think I made my despawn item time an hour. I'm pretty sure someone said at one stage that the despawn timer doesn't start until I'm in like the same chunk, or like in the loaded chunk range, so that's good, that's handy. But I have to make this whole journey to get back there. Friends, I don't know how to say this, but we're rafting it, okay? I'm not walking overland for that. I'm gonna take the raft, I'm gonna take my little boat, and I'm just gonna go straight there after I make a pit stop at my actual house, which is over here. Ay, ay, ay. We sprint, we run, we get some, we sprint, we run, we stop for berries, apparently me. Good job, Phil. You know what the worst part is? The place where I live, infested, just crawling with wolves and bears. And I know it because I've died to them so many times. And it's raining too. Ay, yeah, it's just... This ain't going well, my folks. This ain't going well. Hello, house. It's been a hot moment. I honestly was not expecting to see you this session, but here I am. I did leave my linen sacks here. I'm going to put one of them in. Take some spears and take some shovels. I did have already some pickaxe. Oh my gosh, my bismuth pickaxe. No. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Let's not panic. I'm panicking. My brains are not thinking straight. Okay. I've got a linen sack. I've got some food for the road. And I'm just gonna boat straight there. I mean, raft straight there. I can do this. I can do this. It's just past midnight, August 7th, and I am in a state of shock. I should probably take a quick pause break to just do some deep breathing. 1 second. Hey, Editing Phil here again, and I just wanted to say that it was when I finally found my way back to my outpost that my footage suddenly cuts out. So what I'm going to do is show you my reaction upon return to my stuff, and then while I narrate what I remember happening in the following 10k trek to 20,000, I'll have the footage from this rough ride in the background. I hope that makes sense, and thanks for sticking around if you do. Running! Running! Go, Phil, go! Oh my gosh, I hope it's still there, please. Unbelievable. Hello? Oh, yes. Bags. Okay, hang on. Tools. And then backpack. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, nope, that's an empty land sack. And I have all my stuff here. Okay, memo to me. The crawly drifters can crawl through that. I've made it back. I mean, I didn't live through that, which is not ideal, honestly, but it is what it is. Fresh for 5 hours. Oh, it's because it's taken me so long to get back here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've returned. I've picked up all my stuff. I've rearranged everything. I don't believe I've lost anything. At least nothing that I can tell to my knowledge. That was a little stressful, honestly, having to traverse all the way back here. I went a very direct route. It's literally just me, like, cutting through everything. But this is fine. You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish exploring the bottom of this. Hopefully it won't take too long. And then we're gonna keep going south. Because I do want to get... Like, we haven't really gone very far since since the start of this session. What can I bring with me? Well, what should I bring with me? I didn't find a way to connect, like, this big ocean to this ocean. I feel like there probably is a way, because, like, I didn't go all the way around here, and I definitely didn't go down this way. We'll look into whether or not there is a way for me to get from this spot to home via the waterways. We might even be able to make like a boat, right? Oak sailboat. Sailboats are constructed in place on land and then rolled into the water. They cannot be picked up. Got it. Wooden fence post, attach a lantern, anchor can be placed in the front. Okay, so building a sailboat. I feel like that sounds pretty doable. We just need to find a, I guess, waterway that can connect us together. Let's have a sleep. And then, you know what? I just traversed like over 10,000 blocks to get back to my body. I think I can do it again to get to 20,000 blocks distance away. I think I can do it. I believe in myself. And it's with those hopeful words that my footage subsequently died on me. So, in this chapter, I shall be regaling you with the tale of my trek to 20k. My journey, as hopeful as I am, started in complete disarray, as though my heading was true, my plans were not as clear. With thicker bushes obscuring my path forward, there were a few moments where my daring use of the sprint button between the foliage was probably not the most well thought out of plans. But thankfully, I don't recall falling into any of the more death-inducing holes. The shrubland eventually gave way to a more arid zone, where I was pleasantly surprised to see hyenas. A momentary point of excitement, however, as is usually the case with wildlife and I, they began attacking me and I had to scurry my way into a trader's carriage for safety. I did manage to collect some cacti the next day, and expertly dodged a few of the hyena packs that were patrolling the surrounds. I know I managed to grab some cuttings of some trees. I think one was olive, but I can't seem to recall what the other was. I think maybe orange. I then ran across the top of a scarred plateau, down each of the ravines a lush green canopy, and past that, well, I really didn't have time to find out. Hot potatoing my way from strange mountain to strange mountain, I then found that I had arrived in some sort of tropical wetland. The water was bright, the air humid, and the bugs loud. I believe I did meet another trader here whose wares were not really of interest to me, at least not at that stage, and from my memory. Once I had waded my way through the shallow waters and past the flower that reminded me of that Pokemon who definitely smells like rotting flesh, I had found bamboo, which I, of course, took. And while I was chopping them down, I spotted out of the corner of my eye a panda. Sadly, the panda was not interested in a photo op, always walking away the moment I snuck up close enough to get both of us in the shot, which is fine. I am happy I did get to meet one. Finally, I trekked across a dense tropical jungle and ended on the top of a hill to watch the sun set for the evening. And that's all I had for this session. Thanks again for following along. I know it is a little frustrating that I keep hitting random snags in production, but I really do want to finish this series, so I will be persevering through it. I will say that I have made my way back home now, and I'm beginning building the boat, as well as actually searching for iron ore. And next episode, we shall hopefully be doing some sailing. Until then though, I'm Phil, and don't forget to stay hopeful, people. Bye!